Good evening, everybody. It's Scott Gillum with the Shadow Trader short video for this Sunday, the 28th of September. Today I just want to go over a few things that our indices, our cash market indices, are showing us and give you a couple of the concerning situations that may come up next week. Nothing about a recommendation. It's more of a sit and wait for the situation to unfold. Let's take a look at the SPX. As you can see, from our April low that we had, we've been nicely moving to the upside. And just recently, we had this rollover that happened as we got a little too far extended from the 21 and the 8 EMA. Now, the trend line, though, after that big reversal from April, came down and tagged this 21 back here at the end of May, 1st of June. And since then, we've been playing games to the 21, through it and back up again, right at the 21, through it and back up again. And just recently, on Thursday, we saw the SPX tag that 21 EMA once again and now bounce. It bounced off of the 21 to that 8, and now we can establish this trend line that we have from that reversal or that tag of the 21 on the way up. And you can see that this is a pretty good solid uptrend. And if I draw a similar line that is parallel to this off of the tops, we are still in this bullish bias. But here's the rub of the green for the SPX. We have now taken a move off of the 21 to the 8 and are about halfway into that channel on our way up. The top level that you want to be looking at is around 67.70. That would break that uptrending line. And then you've got a potential move all the way up there to 6,800 on this this chart. The one thing that is looming this week that I cautioned you about at the beginning is this October 1st government shutdown situation that could completely change the tone, the sentiment of this market. So beware of what's going on. All right, let's move off of the SPX and go to the NDX. Tech sector has been much weaker overall, but we still have the same situation going on. From that April low, we came down to the 21, tagged it, looked below and recovered, looked below, took us 2 days to recover, did a big look below back here at the 1st of September, 1 day to recover, and now we're on the way up again above the 21 and riding that 8 EMA just like we did on the SPX. On Thursday, we broke through that 8, tagged that 21, and bounced once again to the upside and closed above the 8 EMA. Well, looking at the same channel situation, we can draw that channel off of the lows where we came for a resolution on the 21 and then a parallel line that gives us the channel on the NDX, and that pushes that NDX up to that 25,000 level. Once again, NDX, like the SPX, is right in the middle of the channel with that October 1st shutdown for the government still pending. So caution is the word to be used on both of these indices, the major ones. So the takeaway, what should you be doing in the next couple of days? My caution to you is that we are very fragile in this market, both SPX, NDX, or that's the overall market, And anything that moves this price action above the 8 EMA will be a bullish bias. Anything that allows us to lose that 8 EMA, we could see that tag of the 21 once again, and then this October shutdown could see everything fail, and fail kind of miserably, to the point where we could come back down to these low, below the channel that we've established, and to a low trend line, or the 50 simple moving average on this SPX, as well as the same thing happening with the NDX. That would be the worst case scenario. So from today's Sunday through Wednesday, best to keep your capital available. When there's an opportunity, jump on it, but don't be too overzealous in your trading up until that shutdown situation is resolved. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
Hi there, this is Scott Yellow from the Stock and Options Room of Live Trading Suite. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you'd like to trade live with me in real time, click again that link in the description below. Good trading to you all, and I'll see you in the room.